reach identical, and that's the big factor going into the fights, that reach. So I like the slight height advantage for Vinnie, but virtually identical when it comes to reach.
There is a 12-pound weight disadvantage, though, for Mr. Vinnie Hacker. We'll see how that plays out here in just a couple of minutes. Time for the official announcement of both fighters. Let's send it up to Foos.
In the blue corner, representing Team TikTok, weighing in at 173 pounds with over 7 million TikTok followers, from Seattle, Washington, the master of game with all the fame, Vinnie Hacker. And representing YouTube in the red corner, weighing in at 185 pounds with over 10 million YouTube subscribers, hailing from Watford, England, the true Kung Fu hero, it's DEJI!
Fighter. Come close. Gentlemen, you got your instructions before the fight. You know what's expected of you. Relax. Obey my instructions at all times. In the case of a knockdown, you go to a neutral corner. Are we clear? Are we clear? Touch gloves if you wish. Let's go. Get this work.
Okay, so they do touch gloves in this fight, at least.
I like that. I like their mutual respect.
I got to tell you, the theatrics, the songs of both guys.
Kind of similar, to be honest.
They were very similar.
And they beat in the middle immediately.
Vinnie Hacker wasting no time, Paige.
None at all. And we'll see if the tank can stand up to it.
DEJI, huge uppercut, but you know what? Right off the bat, Hacker, I like his jab.
Oh, wow.
Good hard right.
Big left hand, another big left hand.
Hacker looks a little scared now. He's eating some shots, and I don't think he likes it.
DEJI just coming forward.
And the famous words, it's not about how hard you hit, it's how hard you
DEJI's
hit.
got him.
And keep moving forward.
So Hacker is taking those first few relatively well.
Oh.
Big overhand right. Nice jab.
Now Hacker's been able to duck a couple, but a couple are connecting.
DEJI clearly the more aggressive fighter here early on.
Well, he's got that experience in that fight before in 2018 versus Jake Paul, and that helps a lot, I would imagine.
He keeps throwing this big left cross, right? So he's a southpaw. He's coming in with a left cross, and he's actually coming into an orthodox stance. He's putting full force behind it and switching stances in the process.
DEJI's brother, another popular YouTube boxer, KSI, he actually defeated Logan Paul. At one point, DEJI and KSI had the same coach, and they said DEJI actually hits harder, natural strength.
Oh, Vinnie Hacker just trying to throw some haymakers to get something going against DEJI. Well, it's pretty clear the game plan, Paige, that DEJI is trying to implore.
It is, right? And that weight advantage that you mentioned, that's a big factor here. You know, 12 pounds weight difference. Yeah, he's the shorter fighter, but he's putting his weight behind his punches, whereas Hacker, you're not seeing him throw with full force. He doesn't quite know how to use his reach to use that against the weight and the strength advantage that we're seeing in DEJI.
Big breath, big breath, big breath. Good boy, good round.
I need you to stop the charging, okay? No tackling, right? Box out.
Good work, yeah? Big breath, big breath.
Hands up, relax. Deep breaths, get your hands up behind your head. Deep breaths in.
Well, you heard the referee come over and tell DEJI no tackling. Big left hand there from round one.
You know, in watching these, a lot of these guys are closing the distance, right? They're getting into these really close exchanges. I want to see him in an MMA fight. It seems like they want a hold of each other.
A couple connected right there in that replay.
And towards the end of that round did land a couple.
Yep, grazing punches.
Paige, I would say that an MMA night is not that far away.
It's not,
It's
no.
not that far away. All right, here we go. Round number 2 of a scheduled 5 between Vinnie Hacker
Beautiful
of TikTok.
left cross. These overhand punches have been money all night for every athlete that has won.
And now DEJI. And Hacker just comes out throwing. And right now, if Hacker can just duck, I think he could be okay.
He's been ducking a few, but DEJI keeps catching him. I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Yeah,
I don't know where this is going.
if DEJI, he started that combo with a lead left hook, right? If he could keep setting up, his overhand left is connecting so well. If he could set that up, he has the strength to finish this fight.
Well, Paige, you talk about the DEJI on the ropes.
Hacker, that was the most important strike for him tonight. He could change the trajectory of this fight.
DEJI clenching up, holding on.
Strike for him tonight. He could change the trajectory of this fight.
DEJI clenching up, holding on. Oh.
Stop holding.
So give Vinnie Hacker a lot of credit here in round number 2.
He is not out of this fight yet by any means. He can't take many of those straight left hands.
Straight left twice by DEJI. And now Hacker seems to be stalking his prey.
DEJI's just waiting, trying to get the left through. See a couple rights.
See this straight left, straight left, straight left. He keeps throwing all night. Set that baby up. There's power behind it. It's working.
10 seconds,
Use
10
it, but
seconds.
set it up.
Mid-tap gloves there.
We've seen the respect start very quickly after the fight starts. Now Hacker,
Hacker with
and a
great
really
combo.
good round for him. He says one of his favorite things to do is talk to his devoted fan base. They've got to be very excited after that second round.
Absolutely. I mean,
Sit down,
where right
easy.
now?
He's fucking tired. Go back for him.
That was close for me too. You know what? I do. DEJI, I still.
Right now.
He's fucking tired. Go back for him.
That was close for me too. You know what? I do. DEJI, I still have him up maybe in both rounds, but Hacker, he's coming away. He's landing up. It almost seems like with the more damaging shots that cause him to have, you know, those weak legs, those little loose legs.
Absolutely, and we're looking at the replay here. Ooh.
There we go. See how he set that straight left up?
Let's look at it one more time. Yeah.
Make a slip. Ooh.
Okay.
Lead left hook. Beautiful.
Let's go.
And straight left.
Let's go.
See, he switches stances. He throws that with such authority that he's coming forward and switching stances.
Yeah, DEJI has a lot of power behind that straight left hand.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Round number 3. DEJI and Vinnie Hacker. And
Wait, what happened?
what happened right there?
He could have some wobbly legs. I don't really know what happened.
He took a knee.
Maybe he needed some more time to recover.
That was very weird.
That was. I'd love to see the replay. If anything ever touched him to cause him to go down.
All right, now wild exchanges between these two.
He seems fully recovered now. Stern warning from the ref.
You wondered if Vinnie Hacker could take DEJI into deep water. How would the cardio hold up?
As this round goes on, Hacker's pulling away.
Big shots
Big shot.
from Vinnie Hacker.
Wow.
Oh, and we get a standing 8.
No way. This is going the other way.
It is. DEJI seems like he's almost quitting. Mid-fight.
Nobody expected this.
Nobody expected this. Mid-fight, he doesn't seem like he can take getting
Oh my
punched.
gosh.
And now Vinnie Hacker, he can smell the finish. He gets
That's
it's
it.
over.
Oh my God.
It's
The
over.
That.
Finally, TikTok on the board. The winner here, Vinnie Hacker. Unbelievable.
And for the first time tonight, we can say tick-tock, you don't stop. What an upset. Kim, you'd have to consider this a major upset.
Major upset. I mean, I think back to the press conference. Fuzi upped a question up to DEJI, and he said to him, he goes, "You got the easiest fight of the night." And DEJI fired back saying, "Yeah, Fuzi's in an easy fight." But no, just everybody thought DEJI had this in the bag.
Oh, the first 3 rounds I had DEJI up, and then all of a sudden I just realized that DEJI, he didn't like, at first he was landing the majority of the strength punches, but Hacker came through and he landed the ones that really counted, obviously.
Well, those girls 18 to 24 are going to lose their voice tonight. They're screaming for their hero, coming out with a knockout against DEJI. That is insane.
Look at Foos, who clearly has had beef with DEJI. All right, let's look at the beginning of the round, and this is where DEJI went down to one knee. We knew something was wrong there.
Right, do we know what?
Well, clearly something, because then Hacker just teed off, and Paige, at this point, we got a standing 8, and Hacker was just letting it fly.
Look at that.
It was over
shot.
at that point, you know? You could see it in his eyes. He wanted out. You could see that he didn't want to be in the fight.